Hello gamers and welcome to episode number 8 of the Adventures of a Max Main. Today we start our pet hunting journey with two of the easiest pets to get in this game. I bet you have no idea what pet I'm going for right now. If you guessed the one and only Chompy Chick, then you are right. And you'd be so proud of yourself. I don't know how you would ever get that information based on my current getup, but yet here we are. I'm already all set up. I think we are pretty much right at the kill count for, yep, we are exactly at the kill count for the Western Provinces Hard Diaries? Elite Diaries, rather. And you have to complete the Elite Diaries in order to get this pet. I think it's only a 1 in 300 after you get the diaries done. And as soon as we get this pet, then we are completely done with these chompies. I believe the Western Elites also give you a 100% chance for 2 of the chompy birds to spawn whenever there is a spawn. So that's pretty sweet. That'll make the grind way easier. And if I recall correctly, this grind sucks. But with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hop right in. There's nothing to show, so I will see you when we get the pet, I guess. Yeah. I'm roughly 200 kills into this grind, and I wanted something that was a little bit better than just, hey, I'm doing this grind. Hey, suddenly this grind is over. So, this is kind of where I'm doing it. So, Castle Wars is right over here. There's the Fairy Ring code, BKP, I believe it is, just off to our right. And I'm doing my chompies here. I don't know if this is the best place to do them, but this is where I have done them pretty much the entire time. It seems decently quick, and this kills per hour is after like a 15-20 minute break, maybe. Let the dogs out, get a snack. So maybe 250 kills an hour. Who knows if that's good? Not me. I don't know. But this is where I'm doing it, and this is my gear setup. As you can see, pretty much max range before Missouri and comp ogre bow. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, no idea if this is best. No idea if this is best gear. Using Mithril Brutal arrows. And we're going to be sit here till we get the pet. Woo! We got the Chompy Chick. Where's the little bugger? Oh, there he is. Look at all these other little chompies I got moving around. Ha! I knew this was going to be pretty quick. We've killed 218 this session. That means we got it in half the drop rate. With this little chick behind me, I am picking him up. And we are going to put him in the little nature house, with all of the rest of my pets to probably never ever be taken out of here ever again. That also means that his pet 12 out of 52. We have a long way to go, but that's okay. That also means it is time to drop all of these ogre bellows because I never ever plan on going back to that place. I don't care about the hats. I don't care about collection logs that much. I care about the pets. I think that also means that we can sell all of these bolts for nothing because I don't care. We lost like a lot on that, but only 350k, not too bad. And my Greater Demon Mask finally sold for 1 coin. Wow, we are rich. And our Ogre Comp Bow can go in the GE for 1 G. That is totally okay. Just get out of my sight and I will never ever need you again. With the Chompy Chick out of the way very quickly, might I add, we're going to get another pet that is very easy and often considered the easiest pet in game to get. And I understand why. I bet you guys have absolutely no idea where we are going. You guys could never ever guess. I have the loot tab partially set up to catch some of the drops. There's some I didn't have in my bank, some weren't worth buying and making place orders for, so I didn't worry about it, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to start, and I guess we'll see how long it takes to get a little pink cloud to follow us. Trip is in the books. Don't really have anything to show for it. I'm throwing my pie dishes in my loot tab because why the hell not? This is what we got from our first trip. A whole 80k, which is actually better than expected. There's that, I guess. Second trip is in the books, and after this trip, I actually think I'm going to switch to ranged. I'm using a safe spot, and every once in a while, it gets kind of messed up, and I have to either flinch or just face tank, and I won't have to do that with the crossbow. So I think I'm going to switch over to range. This is our looting bag for this time around. about, yeah, our first trip was 80k. This trip was a little bit less than that, closer to 70k. So, not great, but better than expected. Been using range for a couple of trips now, 2 or 3 trips maybe, and I feel like this is going significantly better than the Vigor's Chain Mace, so this is definitely the way. If you guys are grinding out the Chaos Ellie, I would highly recommend doing range over melee. Way better, way faster, and I think this is actually a 3-tick weapon, which I didn't know that until I was doing this grind, so there's that. 52 KC, no pet yet, no dragon pickaxe, but that's okay. This past trip, we passed 100 KC. The most surprising part about this entire thing is that I've not seen a single PKer, which is concerning, because I expected to see quite a few. This is what the loot tab looks so far, just over 900k. I don't know if I've made money, I don't know if I've lost money. No idea how many supplies I've used, but the only thing that matters is the pet. We've had nothing special so far. Finally started to get some dragon daggers, which I think we went kind of dry on, but we got 4 now. Woo! 124 kills into the grind, and we finally got PK'd. First time. It was kind of bad, but that's okay, because I also realized that our loot tab is actually over 1 million, finally. Well, that's a Dragon 2H, I guess. That's cool, right? 1 in 256. I thought it was my first one. Really not. That's okay. I really hope you guys find this as comical as I did. We're about 150k C now, getting pretty damn close. I got PK'd for the 3rd time today, which is the most confusing part about all of this, considering the first day I played for like 10 hours. Didn't get PK'd a single time. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The important part about this clip is that I got killed by a group of Iron Men that I don't What does this mean? Why are they PKing me at Chaos Ellie for bingo? What? What am I missing here? What am I not understanding about bingo? Since when has bingo ever had PKing? I'm confused. Woo! I was kind of ready for it, but I was also not ready for it at the same time. We got ourselves a little pink cloud, and I don't want the pie dishes. I want the baby dragon bones. It is another pet. How wonderful. 201 KC. With this cute pink cloud following us now, we're gonna go to the house and do the obligatory put it in the nature pet house with the rest of the little pets. I believe this is pet number 13. If I recall correctly. All pets number 13. How wonderful. So now that the pet is acquired, that means we can come in here and we can sell the loot tab. The loot tab says it's roughly 2 mil. We also have 1 elite clue that we got from the boss. I didn't even realize that it dropped elite clues, but you will not hear me complain about that. And the only thing we got that's really worth anything is this Dragon 2H, 103k. Not amazing, but I'm not mad about that. And I believe, if my math is right, we spent about 100k on summer pies. Not bad. But we spent like 1.3 mil on Revenant Ether, and a lot of that we lost from our 3 deaths, which kind of sucks. That means we spent like 1.4, 1.5 mil in supplies right there. Obviously, we have potion costs, food costs, well, I guess food costs was summer pies, but we have potion costs, so I'd guess we're kind of break even in this scenario. So I'm going to sell the loot tab. Once I get the loot tab sold, then we'll open the elite casket, and we'll see what actually happened. The last bit of our drops have sold from the Chaos Elemental. We've ended up with about 1.9k, a little bit more than that. But realistically, I thought I was going to lose money from this pet grind. So the fact that we're basically break even feels kind of nice. But maybe we'll be in the profit with this amazing, that is not amazing, 60k? That'll put us over the 2 mil mark, certainly. We are 7k shy of the 2 mil mark, and that is pretty sad, but that is totally okay, I guess. So with all that being said and done, I believe it is time to end this video. If you guys did enjoy, I would greatly appreciate a like on the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. The final thing that I'll request is that you leave a comment down below saying which pet you think I will be grinding for next. Here might give it away, our location might give it away a little bit. But leave your guesses down below in the comments. You never know where we're going to end up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.